Ladies, there's a way to settle this. In a battle. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we are continuing Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we cleared out a DLC chapter. Champions of Yore, Chapter 2. And today, before we begin, I want to go into the barracks. We want to listen into this conversation between Sully and Sumiya. It's a friendly exchange, nothing more, nothing less, but they do have a support conversation that we could listen to later. There's Maribel and Donald. They have a couple of things that they can talk about. I believe they do have a romantic conversation they could get into, but isn't Donald married? Riken and Sumiya, unfortunately, Sumiya is extremely picky, so they can't have a romantic relationship. Sully and Frederick, although Frederick, I believe, is married. So they can have a friendly conversation, if you will. And Frederick and Sumiya, who I believe are already married at this point? I might be wrong. Let's take a look. That got supports for Sumiya and Frederick. Oh! Oh, it's Sully who's married. Well, wait, why did Donald... You cheating? You can... Oh, wait, that would have been Maribel. You conniving noble woman. Oh my goodness. Alright, Sumiya and Frederick have an A-rank conversation for us. What to do? Huh? Hello, Frederick. Is something wrong? Ah, Sumiya. Yes, something is wrong. This horse escaped the paddock during the night. I managed to catch it by the bridle, but the foul beast refuses to be led back. Oh, is that all? Here, let me try. No, my lady, it's too dangerous. The brute is practically frothing at the mouth. Oh, don't be silly. There, what a nice horsey. Shh, Auntie Sumiya won't hurt you, I promise. But if you stay out here, the wolves might get you. Let's go back to your friends. By the 9 heavens, it's moving. We'll be fine, Frederick. I'll make sure this brave guy gets back safe. Always impressive. You have a gift, my lady. I thought the creature would die on this very spot. No. Oh, he just needed some encouragement is all. It's kind of like how you aid and motivate Crom. Humans and horses both need friends to lean on sometimes. I see. Still, you performed a great service. I am in your debt. You know me. Oh, really? It's not that big. Do not be modest, my lady. I might have wrestled that beast all day without you. Yes, possibly. Except, well, the thing is... See, last night I fed the horses. And you know the latch on the gate? The one you're supposed to close? Well, there's a teensy little problem. I might have left it kind of open. By the gods, so it was you who let this demon beast free? Accidentally, Frederick. Don't harp on her too much. I just realized the fact that their lances are about to break. I gotta get them some good stuff. Do I have anything to sell at this point? No, other than the chest key and the door key. Well... I guess it's time to go in battle. Don't worry, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'll be right back after which. But I do want to go over this real quick. We have sort of an interesting scenario. If you have a merchant out on the field and a risen person out on the field on the same space, you will have a mission. Protect the merchant and essentially take down the rest of the enemies around them. The merchant in this case is level 16, and we don't have that much to talk about in this way. I'll do this real quick, and I'll be right back. Was that seriously all I needed for a level up? Good gravy. Also, Entombed. These are the enemies that give out tons of experience, so... If you got a particularly low-leveled unit and they can attack one of these things and take it out, have them deal the final blow. It'll deal tons of experience. Revenants are kind of the same thing, but Entombed are the better of the two classes, I believe. Regardless, they're kind of weak, so just stay out of their range. Not bad, Vake. Not bad. Vake just got Love Faker. Zeal! Finally, you learned that skill. L Thunder. What are you? Larry the Cable Guy? Jeez. Get her done. Nobody says that anymore. Oh my gosh. Turns out the business end of my sword is me. Outdoor Fighter! Finally. So we got a level 10 Cavalier over here. Down, ugly. There we go. Level 8 already. Jeez, everybody's leveling up, but, like, I've lost 2 people in combat already. That's not a fair trade-off.
Thank you.
Not bad. And Crom's now level 11. Nice.
My lord.
The traveling merchant we rescued has given us this token of thanks. Perhaps it will serve in the battles ahead. They will give you a random item whenever you take care of it, and they'll still be open for business. As of this point, we've got that one bullion that we want to take care of. I don't think 1,000 gold is going to get us anything good over here. It won't get us anything good here, I know that for a fact. I do want to get... I need to get some stuff for... I need to get some items for both Sumia and Frederick before I bring them out into the next bout.
Take your time.
As much as it pains me to do this, I am selling the bullion, yeah. But... yeah, I'm gonna buy an Iron Lance for Sumia and one for Frederick so he's not unarmed. And I can't buy any of the other stuff. Sorry, Anna. I hate doing that. I hate doing that. Not being able to buy the awesome stuff. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. Oh, excuse me. Let's take a look at our cast, because some of us grew up in level. Crom did, I know for a fact. Serena did. And why do you still have that superior bow? Sully did. We got one level at least on Rickon, maybe? I may be wrong about that. Vake got a... Vake didn't get a level. Donald got a level. Muriel, I think, got a level. And Maribel just fell in combat. That was kind of sad. Let's jump right in.
Crom?
Crom, what are you doing out so late? Oh, hi, Serena. Just dueling with some unpleasant thoughts.
Listen.
Tomorrow we march to Regna Ferox to request additional soldiers. But there's something you should know first. Not everything Gangrel said was a lie. The last Exalts, my father, waged war on Plegia for many years. The violence was a brutal campaign, ending with only his death 15 years ago. Plegia rightfully remembers their suffering, but his war was no kinder to his own people. As the fighting dragged on, our army became more and more diminished. Farmers who could barely wield a pitchfork were conscripted and sent to their deaths. Soon there was no food at all, and the kingdom began to collapse. I was young, but I remember those dark times. I know how they affected Emmeryn. Such an experience would change anyone. Indeed, when our father died before her 10th year, he left her quite the legacy. Pelagia's desire for vengeance, our own people's unbridled rage. My sister became a target for blame on all sides. Her own subjects began to hurl insults and stones. She still bears the scar from one. But she never let them see her pain. Only Lissa and I understood. It must have been so hard. I cannot claim to know how she does it, Serena. I could never greet such hostility with warmth and patience. While our people mocked and vilified her, she reached out and healed them. She brought the soldiers home to their families. She ended the war. That's when Elise's spirit was mended, and the people forgave her. But she never resented them for it. She represents the best of the Halidom, the part most worth protecting. She is peace. But some men would take advantage of that, men like Gangrel. The day he understands peace will be the day death gives it to him. So perhaps I must be Death's agent. Emmeryn would never order him killed, nor would I wish her to.
Right.
Well spoken, sir. Marth. There you are.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. How did you get in here? That cleft in the castle wall, behind the maple grove? There? But how would you... Ugh.
Crom?
You know the place, Crom?
Yes.
Yes, I bashed in part of the wall while training the shepherds. It's only a small hole, and I thought it well concealed, but...
Right.
Your secret is safe with me. I come here only to warn you. Warn us?
Right.
The Exalt's life is in danger.
No.
What? Emmeryn? That's absurd. She's guarded at all hours. What if I told you I have seen the future? Would you believe me? A future where Emmeryn is killed. Here, tonight. Seen the future? Have you lost your wits?
My apologies.
Yes, I expected you wouldn't believe me. So allow me to prove it.
I'm about to save your life. From him. I trust this proof will suffice.
Wait, you're a woman?
And quite the actress, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out until just now.
Kind of fits the design, don't you think? Let's take a look at the map. Oh, support between Crom and Vake. I'll get that at the end of the map. Let's take a look. We've got quite a few things in our way. We've got Marth protecting this door here. Do not let Marth fall. It's not detrimental, but if Emmeryn or Marth fall in combat, I don't remember what happens if Marth falls in combat. I know what happens if Emmeryn falls in combat. That's instant game over. Alright. Everything's set. Let's do this. Remember, I want the emblem in my hand and Emmeryn dead on the floor. Let nothing distract you from either purpose.
Yes, sir.
As you will it. Whoa, whoa, did I just hear that right? We're to kill the Exalt? I'm just here for the plunder, you know, line my pockets with some royal goods. The Exalt's such a sweet lady. Sure, I'll rob her blind, but I'll never harm her.
Sister!
Crom, take Lissa and flee while you still have time. No, we're not leaving you. Just stay where it's safe.
Let's go.
The assassins should scatter if we can defeat their leader. 2 assassins and the little princeling was not even wounded. Wait, some of these actors do not belong on this stage. Oh, can it be? After years of searching, tonight fate truly piles the gifts at my feet. Falchion is gleaming. What's wrong?
No,
It's not your concern. Seems like nothing ever is with you.
I'm so sorry.
My apologies.
No.
Just stay by Emmeryn's door. We'll handle the killers. Also, who designs a castle with this floor layout in mind? Crom, please, flee while you still can. You each have but one life, and I do not wish it weighed against mine. Well, let's begin this. Starting things off, I'm gonna want to pair you two up, no doubt. You two are gonna want to be paired up. I'm gonna want to keep one person by this door at all times. Nothing personal, Serena, but you're staying by the door. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, unknown foe, Paladin of Elise, Paladin of Elise. There we go. That's what I thought. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you go into this bottom screen layout where you can see the map, you can tap the different icons to see what army they're for. Unknown foe, I believe that's only for this mission, but they're all being led by Valatar. We'll get into him later. Eventually. Maybe. Consider it a long time coming. I don't want to attack that guy yet, so let's do that. Pair up. Move you over here so you're out of that guy's range. What is... Okay. I'm gonna want to move Frederick over here. You have less defense than Rickon. But he's got less HP than you. Quite the dilemma. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, hey, double level up. That's not bad. Level 6 Rickon. There we go. And level 7 Mariel. That's not quite the best level up I've seen. I've seen better. All right. I knew there was wisdom in slipping in with those rogues. Look how these men spawn claw at each other like savages. I will repay my warren's debt and then wash my hands of their grace. Another assassin?
No.
Hold, Pan is not your enemy. You know her?
Yes.
I know of her, and I knew she would come here tonight.
Really?
Quite the prophet, aren't you?
Right.
As you say, I swear to you, Pan is an ally. Good enough for me. Alright, shepherds, for now we leave this Pan character be.
My lord.
Is that wise, my lord?
Yes.
Martha's earned our trust. She enjoys her secrets, I know. Like her gender, for one. But she's also saved our lives. Twice. And that's enough for me.
You have my gratitude.
Crom, thank you.
Are you ready?
Now to the matter at hand. Driving these scoundrels from our castle. And technically talking to Gaius. Crom is the only one who can do this, so be sure to take care of this early on. Have no one within Gaius's range, and he'll immediately move on to this square here. Move Crom into this square, and talk to Gaius. Drop your weapon, or die where you stand. Easy there, Blue Blood. I am not here to hurt anyone.
What?
Yet you run with a band of assassins?
Nope.
Believe it or not, just trying to make a living. I'm a thief, see? Bust open doors, crack into chests, that kind of thing. This lot said they wanted to break into some kind of vault. Nobody said anything about murder. I'd just as soon sit this one out.
Good.
Now perhaps you'd be willing to prove your good intentions. Beg pardon.
Listen to me.
We'll need all the help we can get to save the Exalt's life. You appear capable, and we could use any information you have about our foes. Alright, those good intentions. Fine, then I'll prove my sincerity if you sweeten the deal. You want gold? Fine, you scoundrel. Oops.
Hello.
Looks like you dropped something. What's in the satchel? Nothing. Candies for my little sister. I'm sure you...
Sugar.
Candies? As in sugar candies?
Hmm?
Well, yes, I assume they'd be sweet, but...
Done.
It's a deal!
Huh?
You'd risk your life for us if I give you a bag of candy?
Yep.
I said sweeten the deal, didn't I? Don't get me wrong, I'll take the gold too. Later. Unless you've got more of these. Have you got more of these? I'll ask Alyssa. Too bad she's not on the map. Gaius is our essential party member here. Is one of the essential party members we get here. And Pan is the other. I think before we move any farther, it's time we go ahead and talk about them. Be prepared. Pan is our first example of a Togwell. With the natural ability to transform into a massive animal at will, her slightly lower stats are not entirely a detriment to her. In fact, Togwells use Beast Stones, another type of weapon exclusive to this class, which boosts the stats of the wielder. As for Pan herself in this form, she's built like a physical tank, taking in and dishing out physical hits without taking too much damage. But she does have some good speed and skill to work with, should the need arise. For first-timers, Pan is usually better suited to staying as a Togwell, but for those who want to experiment, like me, her alternative options stick mainly to physical weapons. The Wyvern Rider class gives her slow burn and strength +2, but if you want to use it, she'll gain a ton of strength from it. She does have a little more leeway with the Thief tree, but the advanced class options have more enticing skills, mainly lethality and acrobat. One word of warning is that Beast Bane's effects will only work if she's in the Togwell class, but she always carries her natural beast weakness through every class that she has. And somebody call Willy Wonka! I need a lifetime supply of nerds! Gaius has both a sweet tooth and a silver tongue, being both a candy connoisseur and an accomplished liar, though he'll do anything to satisfy his appetite. In combat, Gaius is a solid addition to the team. He's more of a physical sweeper early on, but his skill and speed are his best two stats starting out. His options from Thief offer the skills Lethality and Acrobat, but his alternative classes are just as helpful. While he may struggle early on as a fighter, he'll gain access to Soul and Counter. If you don't want him losing his sword, yet you still want options, Myrmidon has Vantage available, and Swordmaster offers both Astra and Swordfare. This Thief's sticky fingers mean business, and I'm not just talking about the candy here. And there we have it. I'm gonna keep Gaius towards the back. I know. I probably should use him in combat, but I'm gonna keep him towards the back near Pan for a couple of reasons. One, Pan is going to be more of a physical combatant, and her boosts are in strength, skill, and speed, all of which Gaius benefits from. That being said, I hate it when that happens. All right, hang on. See if I can take care of this. Nope, didn't look like it. And Maribel, just pair up with Serena. That'll help. A little, at least. Which one does more damage? 9 or 8, and I know Rickon's magic's a little more powerful. I have a chance of killing this guy in one shot here. I'm gonna take it. Nope. Didn't pull off the Muriel bonus. Alright. Yeah. I'll stab you with the Iron Lance. Giddy up! Try me.
A challenge.
Should have probably used him first and then put Serena right there. Alright, Dark Mages. You asked for it. Iron Lance to your backside. Donald, you want to help out? Oh, jeez. Critical? On a 16%? That's double overkill. Nice. All right. Nice try. Oh, crap. Ah, dang it, Rickon, you keep falling in battle. Why do I always do that? Alright, there's that. Don't worry, Marth. I got you. I must admit, I've outdone myself. Muriel's actually pulling her own weight on her own. That's kind of sad. Rickon can't do crap, and Muriel's pulling her weight. And there's another level up for... There you go. Sully's level 11 now. Alright. And here we are. Let's use Vake on you. Bring down the axe. Choppy choppy. Oh, jeez. Nice. Slam dunk. Come on, slam. I don't know why I feel like Vake just needs to be punk. Just the punk attitude here. Do you have a higher... No. I feel like fighting with Donald is a risk, but it's one that I'm gonna have to take here. Let's try this. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Not bad. Alright. Blast him! Nice try. I just have a magic barrier around me.
That's it.
Not happening. There we go. Level 15! Jeez, I need to lay off the tactician. I really do. Let's do this. Oh, jeez. I just realized how low the fire tome is on Muriel. I need to get her some better weaponry. I'll make sure we take care of... I say that, and I get an iron lance! She can't equip that! Alright, so let's do this. Move up here. There we go. And... Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. Dang it, Muriel! Alright. Let's do this right here. Take out the fast-moving one. Nice work, Sumia. Probably should switch out Sumia for Frederick real quick. Or switch their roles real quick. Putting Serena in the line of fire here. Stab this guy in the back. Nice. Nice work, Donald. Okay. So Valadar's the only one left down there. I just have these three I gotta worry about. Alright. So, for Gaius, I wanted to move him up here. As a thief, he can open chests and doors with lock touch. Very helpful. Alright, there's that. And now Valadar's just switching over to the other side. Alright, come on. There we go. Nice work, Samia. I'm gonna heal you here. Again, I should have used the heal staff. I have one. Why not use it? Donald, move back and switch out. Crom, head back this way. Just realized I'm not going to be able to heal Crom if he takes too much damage. Superior Edge. That is not a handy sword to have right now. Let's go here and land on the space. Don't care what they say. Taking candy from a baby is not very easy at all. Gaius, you're a jerk to babies. Alright, get out of there. That's 15 twice. Versus 13 twice, and I take damage. I'd be taking a massive blow from it. Maribel, head up there so you can heal that off. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. Because Gaius needs to move out. You know what? I don't want Samia getting the final blow, and I definitely don't want Serena getting the final blow. Actually, you know what? Samia, you can take the final blow on the boss. That'll only heal 10. I'm just gonna wait there. Healing staff on you. Raises you to 17. You'll be able to survive a hit. And so will Maribel. Alright. Crom, get out of the way. I haven't actually been able to use Panne and Gaius. Alright. So your resistance is 10. Your magic is 12. You'll be able to deflect most of it. I'm gonna equip the swords that he's not gonna attack immediately. But I want to show off Panne in some way. So I gotta get close for that. Well, well. Oh, I know you. Submit to me, and perhaps I might honor you with the truth. Truth of what? Not really gonna happen, dude. Panne? Hang on. Get out of the way there. Can you... Yeah, you can... You can almost get there, not quite. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna get close, but not attack. He'll definitely try to hit me. That'll be one thing. 13 twice, 8 once. I'll be able to do that.
I've done it.
Alright, Donald. There we go. Another level up for Donald. To level 9. No more holding back now. No siree, Bob. Maribel, get close so you can actually help. And yeah, let's go ahead. I want Maribel to get to that point where I can actually get her to the Valkyrie class. The Valkyrie class is a very good class, but Troubadour, not so much. Emmeryn was supposed to be an easy target. You will pay for interfering with my designs. Oh, boy. Did not think it was going to go like that. Okay. Again, I'm just going to try and bide my time here. I mean, I'd get to attack him twice. He would strike me for 7 damage each, 14 if, well, that'd be 10, 10, 20 if he strikes me twice. Pan can go in for the kill.
We'll do it together.
Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Yep, knew he was gonna go for Pan. Bronze Sword is 7 twice. That's 14. I'll stick with Thunder. You can certainly take another hit. Ooh, nice! 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 Ah! I could have probably finished him off. I gotta wait. You know what? Yeah, I'll use Amend to make sure that you're at full health. Just don't get a crit on Serena. I will be PO'd at you. If you manage to do that. Alright. Yeah, knew you were gonna go for that. Alright. Thank goodness. So, Maribel, switch over here. I want to heal this. There we go. A level up. Level 7, nice. And Pan, stick the landing, girl. No, this is all wrong. How could you have known the plan? There we go. Pan already is level 7. Jeez, that wasn't too bad. Got a heal staff for our troubles, and Sully and Donald are the heroes of this mission. Thank the gods you're safe.
Thank you.
It is you I have to thank, Crom.
Forgive me.
I beg your forgiveness, my lord. I failed in my duty. They should never have made it into the castle in the first place.
No.
Peace, Phyla. You couldn't have known what was coming. Only Marth could.
What?
Marth?
Hmm?
Yes, I would speak more with... Serena? Where's Marth? An excellent question. She was here a moment ago. Not again. Going somewhere? You have a bad habit of leaving without saying goodbye, you know. Yes, I'm afraid I have a few bad habits. Good ones as well. You saved my life, as well as both of my sisters. Is there a way I can repay you? Some favor I can grant? Hearing your offer is Hearing you offer is reward enough.
Still.
But there must be something. I already have what I came for. History has been rewritten.
Listen.
And what future averted?
But don't you see?
After the Exalt's untimely assassination, the Fire Emblem would be stolen. This, in turn, would lead to a great war, and soon to the end of mankind itself. But I'm sure that sounds like madness to you.
No.
Strangely, no, it doesn't. Somehow I know I can trust you, and I hope someday to repay your favors.
All right.
Perhaps one day you shall. Until then. Marth.
Thank you.
Brave Togwell, there are not words to express my gratitude. So you know our true name? Sorry, what's a Togwell?
Well...
I am a Togwell. The last Togwell. We are shapeshifters. Most of your kind called us beasts or coney in the midst of their hunt. I only helped you because my warren owes Elise a debt. Do not think us friends, you and I.
Huh?
I don't understand. Yes, it's precious little your kind seems to understand. It was man-spawn like you that invaded our warren and slaughtered my people. What? Is this true? Who would do such a thing?
Good question.
Ha! Do not act so shocked. You are all the same. Right down to your base desire to ruin and destroy all you touch. Even each other. There is truth to your words, perhaps. I'm told that in Togwell society, everyone is treated as an equal. Mankind could have learned much from your warren. The words may come too late and mean too little, but I'm deeply sorry.
I am so sorry.
We have stolen your friends and family and made the world a lesser place. Your Grace, you had no faults in this.
Please.
You claim to be blameless, yet you would apologize. Your words are but wind. I know, but they are all I have. You seem sincere, man-spawn. You feel my pain is your own. I've never felt that before. Look at me. See what I am. I will never trust mankind. But you, perhaps you are not like the others.
Thank you.
All I ask is a chance to earn your trust. How? My purpose is too significant to be thwarted. Here. Valadar. What? Who are you? Where did you come from? I am the power that compels you. You will not perish here. It is not written. You must live on to author a destiny greater than you know. What? Impossible. It can't be you. It can't be. I am the wings of despair. I am the breath of ruin. I am the fell dragon Grima.
Forgive me.
It will take some time to investigate how the assassination plot got so far. We have no leads at present. It was Plegia. I'm sure of it. They'd do anything for the emblem. You can't stay here. Come to Ferox, where it's safe.
I forbid it.
And leave the people undefended? War is at our borders, Crom. Do you expect Elise to stand against Plegia without a leader? They must know their exalt stands with them.
Still,
But if something happens to you, what then?
Your Grace.
Your Grace, perhaps you might relocate to the Eastern Palace for the time being. The other kingdoms know nothing of it. You would be safer. Yes, please, at least that. I can't leave for Ferox with you right in harm's way. Very well.
Yes.
Thanks, I mean it. We'll escort you to the palace before we head north to the border. And with that, Chapter 6 is complete. Ah, darn it! Darn it! I waited too long! Alright, well, support time. We've got Serena and Maribel.
Darling.
A question about the material we covered yesterday, Serena.
Yeah.
Ah, you mean about my lessons on the language of the Great Unwashed?
You won't believe this.
Precisely, yes. I immediately set about to practice what you taught me, but... well, everyone I spoke to looked askance. That is a hard to pronounce word, and I know exactly the definition of it. It's just I can never pronounce it correctly. Or avoided eye contact altogether. Others still contorted with glee, as if they were stifling laughter. Wait, you use that slang? Out loud? In public?
Yes.
If you hope to communicate with a person, you must first speak their language, no? And the quickest way to internalize new knowledge is to put it into practice.
Hey.
Yes, both of those are technically true, but Maribel, when we talked, Look, the examples I taught you are reserved for intimate friends. What? You knew this and didn't tell me? Did you hope to ruin me? Wait, so when I told you he was... I told Crom he was a right sweet bit of fruit? You mean to tell me that was inappropriate?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it was all in good fun. I never thought you'd actually...
Yes.
One moment. If you taught me this slang, then you must consider us intimate friends.
Really?
I'm afraid I had no idea. I'm flattered, Serena, truly. In that case, I ought to have begun my practice with you. Forgive me.
No.
No, that's... I don't...
Come now.
Alrighty then, pet. Everything lubbery jubbery, ain't it? Having a bit of rabbit? Maribel! Stop, please! I can literally hear everything you said, dying in agony. Look, I'll clear things up with everyone, okay? I'll take the blame. Just please, please, please promise you'll never talk like that again.
What?
Well, I suppose if it's that important to you. Thank you. Hey, no skin off my arse, is it? I'll shut me north and south. Wait a minute, I didn't teach you that. Damnation, who has done this to you, Maribel? Who? I'm afraid that is my little secret. Fake! Good God, you... asinine knave! Speaking of the knave, Crom and Vake. It's fighting time, Crom. Very well, but on one condition.
What?
Condition? It's not like you'd ask for a handicap.
No.
Nothing of the sort, Fake. It's just that... Well, Lissa was pretty upset after our last duel. Poor girl was crying her eyes out. She said we were taking our sparring much too seriously. She made me promise to go easy and fight safe so neither of us gets hurt.
Right.
Har har har. Yeah, that last clash was a real doozy. Good times, good times. But, listen, Crom, you're gonna have to explain this fighting safe concept to me. Yeah, all bark and no bite.
Right.
This guy's all bite, no bark. I've been pondering that myself. Perhaps we could decide the winner with a coin flip? Gods, no! I don't want Lady Luck picking the winner. Not between us, anyway. Hey, I got it. What say you and me have a good old-fashioned cooking contest? You make something, I make something, and we see who comes out on top.
Really?
Well, I suppose. Though I was seldom allowed in the kitchen, in the castle kitchens growing up. You're right. Cooking against royalty, it'd be like spearing fish in a barrel. If I can't beat you with honor, I got no interest in beating you.
I will.
Hold on now. I didn't say no. I've roasted my share of campfire boar and have no complaints.
Looks like
Aha! Then a cook-off it is! Get ready to taste my victory. Victory is one thing. Maybe not something I would call his cooking. Regardless! I need to check the inventory because I do not want to make the same mistake I made last time. Wind. Good gosh. Fire. That. Alright, do we have a fire tome in here? No, we got elf thunder. You know what? Hang on, Muriel. That's 2. Celica's Gale would make her insanely powerful. I'll be right back.
I carry only the finest.
I thought better of it. I'm just gonna get her a thunder. There we go. Jeez, I've got a lot of these. I would start using them immediately, but I want to save these for later. We'll probably get to that point soon enough. Alright. I don't think there are any other... Yeah, no. Nothing else I can take care of right now. I believe that'll be everything, though. Today, we cleared out a Risen mission, saved a merchant, went to Alistal and protected the Exalts, and revealed the true gender of Marth. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we travel to Breakneck Pass in Chapter 7. I'll see you guys then. Bye.